YouTube and welcome back to Scratch Outdoors. Man, it's been a couple weeks, but we up here at the camper. We're gonna try to get this solar charge controller on track. Got my wingman with me. I know it's gotta be hot up in there. Crank the generator up. Huh? Okay. Crank the old wind up. Wind been doing good. I need to fill it up with some gas because it's 91 degrees today. I don't know who keep calling me, but I'm gonna get this wind cranked up, then I'm gonna go check on my mom's, see how she doing, and be right back. Actually, we're gonna let the sun do this. Yes. You turned it all the way over? To choke. It ain't gonna go no more once you got it all the way over.
I think it's over.
Okay. Now, pull out the handle and take it on around. Get out the way, B. About to spray you. Just put it right there. Got a comment saying that it's supposed to be so many feet away from the camper, but the cord ain't but so long, and I ain't about to put it. All right. Go ahead and pull the cord. Crank it. Huh?
Which end is this on again?
What end? Yeah, you see the cord? Ain't but one.
The cord.
Yeah, that's the pull cord.
Pull it?
Yep, hard. Not snatch, but pull. That's not hard. Alright. Turn it back to run. Yeah, turn it to run. Alright. Now come on, go get the thing out there. Get the what's that thing called? Surge protector. Right there on top of the water. Big plug. One on the left. All the way seated. Pull that one out. Pull it out some more. Pull the cord out some more. Make sure sure it's sitting flush. Make sure it's sitting flush. Alright, pull the cover. Alright. Good job, son. Good job. You're doing a great job. So, and now I'm gonna cut the breaker. Breaker box right here. The very top one is the main. Flip that first one over. Go ahead, do air. Do all of them except for the last one. No, I'm sorry. Yeah, do that one. The next one. Next one. Next one. Yep. Cool. Great job, son. Great job. It's hot in there.
It's too hot. It's not too hot.
Yeah, it's hot. Alright, we got the wind cranked up, man. Let's go see what Mom doing. I don't even know if she here. She ain't answer the phone. Locked. Is it locked? Yeah, it's locked. Go grab my phone out the truck. The one in the. Oh, okay. Oh, never mind. She right here. What you doing, man? You ain't answer the phone. You sleep?
Y'all better say something.
Oh, I got gas. I'll be right back. All right, Ma, where your air conditioners at?
Huh?
Where your air conditioners at?
Gotta be put back in.
I said, where they at?
Huh?
I said, where are they?
One in the shed and one sitting right there.
Only 5 heartbeats.
No, temptation.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
What you up to?
Nothing, sitting back in and chilling.
I called you.
That phone didn't ring.
Mm. Alright guys, we're gonna try to get these air conditioners in the window. Alright guys, we got one of my ACs in. Got it sitting pretty in here. I'll let her fool with these curtains. Get it so it can blow the cool air in here. Now we gotta go tackle the one in the kitchen. Look at this. Look at this. Will you look at this? You look at this. That guy might help. Time to tackle this one. You sure that one ain't bigger?
You take but a minute to do that one, ain't it?
Yeah, this one's the easy one. You want to toe up.
Cool air coming out of them?
There's all the cool air coming out.
Did the other one come back on?
I cut it back on. I put it on cool.
Oh, okay.
Cut it, yeah.
Let me get some. Fix them up.
You done open them crackers up.
Yeah, it's long. I like those kind too. I can eat both
That's
kinds.
what you said you wanted.
Yeah, put in my soup.
Yeah. Alright, so you got cool air blowing in the house.
Who's that?
Just
Hey, how are you?
right in time.
Right on time?
Ain't it?
Hot.
Hey, hi, how you doing, baby?
Burning up. Ooh. Nah, how about
Change
yourself?
good air
I'm
already.
doing right. He coming out the air conditioning out the car, and he coming in here talking about he about to
I'm
ball.
already sweating.
Yeah, it's hot out there.
Yeah.
I ain't been in outdoors since I been in here.
They admitted it kicking in, man. I'm about to kick in.
Yeah, I cut the AC on in the thing just now.
You did. Hot in there.
Yeah, it's hot out there.
Woo. I mean, the camper said, I ain't been over there in so long, no one even see me. Because I ain't been in there.
It's been a while. I didn't.
Been in West and real young before Christmas. Well, I've been in since small Christmas.
Alright, we got this one in now. Blowing nice cool air.
Woo, I didn't know what to do with myself tonight.
Yeah. Alright, y'all. See y'all back over at the deal on the deal. My camera ain't working though.
Probably because of the interference signal.
Nah.
Yeah, that shit's strong. That's a giant heavy jump.
Moving, but it ain't fucking this
It's blank. Yeah, that's how I need mine. The hover, just like that. Don't go no goddamn way.
It got 15 GPS signal, so
It automatically lands.
yeah, when you tell it to come home, it's gonna try to come home. Well, it'll come home and sit where the last GPS location home was.
Okay. Yeah, that's okay. But how you hit it to just you land?
I hit. You can do it. You can land or you can hit land. Yeah, that's how the plane. My plane I told you. Yeah, that's exactly what. Well, the wind took it. When the wind got in, it was gone because it's so light. That's drawing way off. That's what I said. I got 14 GPS, so mine I unlocked it for color. GPS is gonna try to keep it where it's supposed to be. That's the GPS lock kicked in just now. It's trying to bring it back to where it took off. Because I didn't move it. Back to it now. See, I like to climb when I'm coming back. When you fly forward, it scoops down. Hit the unlock button. Would put it in headless mode, but you can't. When you put it in headless, it gets disoriented. You don't know which way you're going.
You think you're going forward, and it ain't going. Well, because the way you looking is that's why you gotta have like landmarks. You're like, all right, I know I'm going this way because this is right here.
Yeah, when that shit get far away from you, you don't know which way you're going. Remember that one I gave you, that black one?
Man,
That's
you know,
supposed to do that shit.
I was fooling with it. And guess what, yo? That Jane was acting drunk as a mug, cuz. That Jane, look, let me tell you what happened. Come on, cut off. How you land? Why you stop? Yeah, hold in.
Alright guys, got them on straight on the AC. I guess what I'm gonna do now is try to get my solar charge controller going for I need to get my solar charge controller working with 24 volt setup versus the 12 volt, because I changed it to 12 volt just so I could see what was going on. I don't even know where I left off. I know I was under here doing something. I do know that the charge controller I think I hooked it up where the charge, pretty sure I hooked it up where the charge controller has access to the battery without having to go through the disconnect. Or did I connect that part? I put this breaker here. So let me Alright, I got power to the that light's working too. But I got power to the charge controller now. So let's see what we can do with the charge controller. Solar app. I got the solar app on my phone. It's supposed to connect to the charge controller, but I don't know. I need to change it. But I don't remember what the passcode was. It's stuck on 12 volt. I need to change it to 24 volt. Let me see if I can find that in my truck. Looks like we got 24 volt lithium ion. 59 volts coming in.
Let's see if I can
7 amps.
get one of the 3D printed little module things.
Alright, looks like we working now. Got everything hooked up now.
Yo. You got it straight?
I think we're good now. Got it set to 24 volt, so I think we're good. And it's showing 24 volt on there. Actually, it's on 28.8. So, I don't know. I think that's it for today, then, guys. Hey, I got them all straight. Got the ACs working. Got my ACs working. I got my solar doing like it's supposed to do. I do need to change some of these parameters. I'll change some of these parameters, see can I get that loaded up, and then I'll think I'm be done.
I made my own.
So is you charging with the solar power? Okay, so what you gotta do now? Break it. Go down, that's it.
Oh, I gotta fix that glue over there, then put the glue.
They got red one work to do.
Oh, that's really it. Well, in the bathroom, I gotta fix the bathroom. I painted the bathroom, but I ain't do the shower.
Oh, you got to stop for the glue?
Yeah.
Man, I gotta get on the road here.
All right, huh?
I'll holler at you. Where you going fishing?
I don't know. You said I seen that thing the other day.
Yeah, see you got the motor
I
running.
crank her ass up right there when she running. I said, yeah, I gotta get me another battery for the electronics. I went to cook the fish right now. Ain't no power.
Yeah, but it didn't have it last time. We tried to
The battery was messed up.
Yeah, we didn't have it last time.
I'm gonna try to hook this. I already put the ground wire on. I'm gonna hook up the I killed the power to the camper, to the breaker box. So I want to hook up the breaker to the inverter. So I'm hooking up the breaker to the inverter. That's what I'm doing at this moment. So we are going to, let's pull on, make sure I got the disconnect off. Everything appears to be snugged up. Double check. What's supposed to happen is I cut the disconnect on. Disconnect is now on, so now I should have power to the inverter. No power's coming out yet because I haven't turned the inverter on. The main breaker is off on the camper and I have it unplugged from the generator. The power to the terminals should be live. Cut the power on to the inverter now. Wish me luck. Power is on. I got voltage going through the black wire. It's outputting 122 volts. Sorry. Y'all can see that. It's outputting 122 volts at 60 hertz from a 24 volt battery. So I'm gonna hit the switches under my breaker box, but I want to see what happens on the inverter. So I'm gonna cut the main on once I get y'all situated. Cut the breaker on. The breaker is now on for the box. All right, I just cut everything on but the main breaker. All my lights came on. 1.6 amps. I cut on everything but the water heater, the air conditioner, and the main. Okay, so with that being said, the refrigerator should be on. Let's check the refrigerator. Microwave is on. Refrigerator is on. See that? The refrigerator's on and working. My electrical sockets are working. TV. Stink, cut the TV back on. The Wi-Fi is working. So the charge controller's on. All these lights are on. Okay. We are running on solar power now, guys. We are now running on solar power. That's an A++. I'm gonna leave it like that for now. That's what we showing. Oh. Gotta hook up the little, it came with a little remote doohickey. So I'm gonna hook this up so I can see what it looks like. Guys, so I hooked up the little remote and it just shows I got an on-off switch. It has an on-off switch and it shows my battery indicator whether it's full or low input voltage, meaning that the solar is not really coming in, which that's fine. And it has an on and off. Let me see if this fan cuts on. Yep. Fan's working. Right now, looks like I'm pulling about 2 amps, 2.1 amps off of the inverter. We rocking and rolling, guys. We rocking and rolling. Alright, well that's gonna do it for tonight, guys. I know my son, he ready to go home. Look at him. He rubbing his eyes and stuff. I catch him doing something every time. Anyhow, never feel like doing anything. Anyhow, guys, thanks for watching. Don't forget to like, subscribe, share with your friends, and we'll see you on the next one. Scratch Outdoors. Peace.